JJK Chapter 13. You already know what time it is. You, hold on, YouTube Jazz. Like, subscribe, leave a comment on the video if you're rocking with the chapter. It's much appreciated. If you're new and you're stopping by, appreciate y'all the most. Leave a like before you leave, because y'all like to do that. But drink water. Go drink water. Yeah, man. Listen, before I read this, that last chapter was easily probably my favorite chapter so far. They... First of all, when they was like, yeah, Tokyo bare ground, the way it was shown, just how the curses was roaming, crazy. We start following a sorcerer. They went to do a ritual in a building, ran into a Samurian in there. The Samurian was damn near mingling with a cursed spirit. It looked like the cursed spirit was licking his face, probably because it was like on some pet stuff. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh shit, they pop out. They call the people. Cause if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they see that they up blick on the cursed spirit, cause that's what they here to do. They here to do a ritual type deal. Dude, lead, they killing the Italians, bro. They pull up. They like, man, it's a misunderstanding. They look like Italians. They curse spirit. They manifest from this. That's why y'all eyes is crying. Da da da. The whole time, the East Side mingling with each other. Like, man, I don't know why we apologizing. Like, these. They aliens, da da da. Bro, the dude who shot the first cursed spirit is just like, man, I don't know why we bowing to these. He don't like what's going on. He up blick on cross. When I tell you I was dumbfounded, as I'm done talking, bro. Let's just run. Let's just see, bro. Chapter 13, acceptance. Sorry to ramble about that, but that chapter blew my mind. Yeah, Crossland. Bro, if... Let's just read, please. Well, Morrow looked devastated. Why did this happen to Cross? They thought he was going for his sword, and they shot him. Cross was going for his sword? Of course not. If Cross really wanted to fight, that Scourge Roluka never would have even touched him. Cross was searching for the wisest decision, putting Rumel first, even at the end. Stop talking like he's dying. He ain't dying yet. It'd take a lot more than this to bring down a smartass like Cross. We at the school. Uzami is what? I'm sorry, I can't neutralize it with my reverse curse technique. And the recoil from his cursed speech, well, it's like he got hit with a really strong curse in return. Trying to mingle and tell them to chill. But there's no way. Usami's a grade 1 sorcerer. So am I. If I had to face Dabura, my only choice would be to run. And depending on his true nature, I might even have to off myself. Sorry, that's not funny. His power can't be measured by sorcerer's ranking system. He's a walking calamity. Hey, I don't want to hear none of that. Like, we don't gotta walk a calamity. Yuji Itadori, bruh. Quit playing with my dog, bruh. Real talk. What are you doing? Dabura. As I always said, nobody move. You don't have to tell me that. Who the hell could move one muscle in front of that thing? Oh. I'm reading this and I feel the tension. This is crazy, bro. He looking over at Cross. I will protect the Romulians. I said, what are you doing? The pests on Earth are Calians, and we ran into a bit of trouble. That's not true. The curse. Sorry, hold on. Usami, no, I don't think that's Usami. I think that's just like a worker. He yelled, "That's not true. They're cursed spirits. They're not Calians." Dabura just over it. Was it you? Are you the one who shot Cross? Yes. Usami pulled up. Don't move. Dabura glanced at him, but Usami's arm is gone. Oh my. Okay, that's crazy. First of all, he's way too fast. Yeah, your arm's done. Dabura, please restrain yourself. I didn't even use forceful words, and it's already hit me in his heart. Yeah, because technically, whenever you use that, the crazier, you know what I'm saying, the words you, he's, no way, he had to have said something else, bro. No way. No way. He's way too, yeah. He said that, bro's arm's gone. Uzami's throat crushed. Was that an Earthling curse technique? You were too late, Usami. It looks like you're in pain. Oh, shoot. Cracked his neck. He ignored Usami's cursed speech and is moving around freely. Not good. That's more representative. That's more representative. Dabura moves. The worse the cursed speech recoil gets. Please forgive our rudeness. We deeply apologize for what happened to Dispatch Officer Cross. He's saying this with a crushed throat, by the way. Yeah, he's bound. We're deeply, deeply sorry. But please, I'm begging you, disperse for now. Let's talk this over at another time. Please give us another chance. Please. Cross will die. He won't last long with those injuries. We might be able to treat him. Please. There are 12, 13 of you, not nearly enough in exchange for Cross life. I will take the lives of your subordinates. Please have mercy on us and just trust and just take my life instead. Damn. Yeah, he looking at how he looking at. He reminding me of Adora. We're returning now. Oh, that was tensions. We're returning now, Jabaloma. Very well. Once again, it's the Kalyans. Yeah, Uzami passed out. A message from the Samurians representative. We hereby request that the Japanese government prohibit any further extermination efforts and secure the safety of cursed spirits. There's no way we can do that. The cursed spirits will leak out of Tokyo. Is the barrier around Tokyo really that fragile? Originally, it was a proper barrier. Originally it was a proper barrier centered around the old imperial palace, but then it was expanded all the way to the prefecture border. It's less about trapping cursed spirits inside the barrier and more about diverting them to stay within it. Fly heads and low-level cursed spirits linger on the edge of Tokyo and are one thing, but what if grade 2 or higher cursed spirits from deep within inhumane Makio escape from Tokyo? Then we might have another Shibuya incident, like what happened prior to the Culling Games. The one that idiot Yakumaru shot Dispatch Officer Cross. Why can't we just treat him here? Well, about that, sorcerers are all super tough, so as long as it's not something too extreme, my reverse curse technique can bring them back, but, and that's too extreme to you, severe loss of tissue and internal organ damage. Dispatch Officer Cross is one of the top sorcerers representing his people, so for him to be incapacitated instantly like that could mean a vital organ was injured. Plus, if we take him in and then say, sorry, we can't heal him, that's not a good look. And if his injuries involves autonomy unique to Samurians, it'll be totally helpless. Damn you, Yakumara. Plus, since we're the ones who injured him, if we turn around and save him too, they might think we staged it for our own benefit or something. And it's not like they'll say, oh yeah, forget about that cursed spirit thing anyway. I'm aware of that. I'm sorry. How long can we wait to exercise a cursed spirit in Tokyo? Especially now that the Great Purification Ritual has been suspended? I think a month is our limit. Damn, 1 month later. Oh my goodness. Exercising cursed spirits at night is too dangerous. We can't help it. No one's been able to do a thing for a whole month. So all we can do is exercise the curses. Without the Samurians finding out. Can we really tell from this distance? Center your awareness below us on Tokyo, Japan. Don't worry, the damage from the tears is minimal. You should be able to hear them even from the distance. The cries of the cursed spirits, the cries of Earth's Kalyans. Yeah. They start crying, and they told y'all don't do it, bro. This, oh my goodness. A message from Sumerian representatives. We hereby designate the mass killing of cursed spirits an international crime and therefore demand the Japanese government to take international responsibility. A message from the Japanese government. The exorcism of a cursed spirit constitutes an act of force. I don't know that word, sorry. Majeure, and therefore this government action should be exempted from illegality. January 2087. Well, that was December, so another month went by. It's no use. We must perform the great purification ritual properly. There's only so many exorcisms we can do in secret. We have to wait. Wait, could you still say that if you went out to the field too? Cursed spirits manifestations spike in the winter, and the level of danger rises along with it, especially exorcisms done at night. We're at our limit. Atsuki, even if the burden is minimal, you shouldn't keep shedding tears from your third eye like this. Stop it, I'm going to listen to their voices. It's the very least I can do. It's the very least I can do as a Romulian warrior. How can they kill Kalyans? If only they could hear their voices, then that's enough. Dabura, I bet you can't hear the Kalyans' voices either. After all, you're nothing but a Diskunti outsider. I'm sorry, Jabaloma, but Asuki's right. I'm nothing but a Diskunti warrior. A message from the Sumerian representative. We have confirmed the continued mass killings of cursed spirits. Therefore, to ensure their protection, we shall hereby establish a new government and a new nation of Ramel in Tokyo. Should this be refused, a request judgment through a duel as a Diskunti way. I told you they'd find out. Why would you make us take a risk like that and ask for exorcisms at night? Just give them Tokyo already, then who cares? And what will we do about the cursed spirits? They're one step away from leaking out all over Japan. Plus, if we separate where we live, that's nothing but segregation. It might solve the problem now, but it'll cause nothing but problems in future generations. But that's what they want. Yes, but the cursed spirits, pipe down already. Nominating anyone but Yuji Itadori to duel Dabura would be out of the question. Speaking of, did you get a hold of him? No, not at all. No clue on his whereabouts either. Testimony from Miss Kugasaki. Nobara, it is good to see ya. The last time I saw him was at Hana's funeral, and he said he wouldn't be going to any more funerals. He might look like a musclehead, but he's surprisingly sensitive, you know. He just can't bear to see anyone else off. I don't think he ever imagined not being able to fulfill his grandpa's dying wish. Yep, to help people. It was getting a little rough on him. Me too, though. After all, he can't age, you know. So every time I saw him, I was painfully aware of just how old I've gotten. And that's fine, but he always looked like he feels so bad about it. That's the thing I can't stand. So, if you happen to see him, give him this message from me. Don't look down on me, idiot. That just made me a little sad for my boy. So, is it all over then? No. We do have one last hope. It's up to her, though. Log entry January 2087. Dabura, representative of the Romulian tribe of Samuria, issued a challenge to a duel for the purpose of safeguarding cursed spirits and demanding the relinquish of Tokyo. Japan, acting as Earth representative, choose Yuka I can't even say her name. Chooses Yuka Akotsu to fight on his behalf, and she accepted. Why she look like Yuta? Hey, bro, this is crazy peak. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Cause look, in the beginning, I'm like, bro, they cool people. I don't understand how this is gonna be. Oh, Lord. And mind you, she she got cancer, bruh. So she, oh my goodness, bro. This panel looks clean, bruh, and she looks like she's about to box. Yo, if y'all still here, I appreciate it. Please go read JJK. I might have to cop these, bro. Like, subscribe, leave a comment on the video if you're rocking with the chapter. It's much appreciated. Go drink some water.